Welcome to Chanute High School for the 2019 homecoming basketball game. This is the boys' game. The visiting Iola Mustangs are playing the home Chanute Blue Comets. The Blue Comets will be in their home whites with blue lettering and trim, and then the Iola Mustangs will be in their away blues with white lettering and yellow trim. The Iola Mustangs this far in the season are 7-4 overall and 0-1 in their Pioneer League ventures. They lost their last game they lost against Cherryvale, and it was 68-52 was the final. They are tied with Anderson County in the league standings. They are coached by head Luke Bycroft, Nick McNulty, and Daniel Vaughn. Coming on to the court for the Comets, number 12, Ty Bowman, number 24, Cam Kester, number 5, Garrett Allman, number 23, Ty Combs, number 13, Slansky. Jump ball to the Comets. Bowman drives, puts it up, it's quick, and he makes an easy quick two. Here come the Mustangs. Bycroft takes a shot, it's blocked, missed. Rebounded by Cole of the Mustangs, who puts it back up, making it 2-2. Combs drives, loses control of the ball, and it'll be Mustang basketball. A large homecoming crowd here. They were very loud last game when the Lady Blue Comets lost to the Iola Mustangs by 3. Let's see if the boys can get the same excitement out of the crowd. Out of bounds. It's going to remain Iola basketball. Leonard to pass in. Gets it to Bycroft underneath. He's going to turn around, dribble underneath, jump stop, pass it back out to 24. Delich gives it back to Bycroft. Leonard takes a long shot, scores. Shushes the Blue Comet crowd. I doubt they will be shushed for very long. Goes underneath, broken up by Leonard. It goes out of bounds off of the Comets. It's a Iola basketball. Drive underneath 24, Delich gives it to Bycroft. Bycroft drives, takes a shot, but travels beforehand. It's a turnover by the Mustangs. Here comes Combs and the Comets. Dribbles across and passes it back to Bowman, who drives inside. He misses the shot, but rebounds it. Second shot missed, rebounded by 24, Delich of the Mustangs. He's going to drive coast to coast. Blocking foul called on number 23, Ty Combs. It's going to be his first personal and the first team foul. Here comes Delich taking a shot, shooting 2 after a shooting foul. This Blue Comet crowd is making their presence felt early and often. Second shot rattles around the rim but goes in. 6-2 in favor of the Mustangs. Combs drives, passes it back out to Allman, who takes a long three-point shot. Misses it, fight for the rebound, goes to number 13, Cole of the Mustangs. Here comes number 10, Leonard. Passes it over to Delich, who gives it up to Bycroft at the top. Feed to Bycroft underneath. He misses it. Gives it over to 13, Cole, who puts it up and scores. 6-point lead for the early 6-point lead for the Mustangs. Timeout called by the Blue Comets. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. The Comets look to have come out flat, and the Iola Mustangs look to have come out on a mission. Again, this is the same. This is the same thing that happened in the previous game, as the Iola Mustang or Phillies, so to say, came out more ready to play than the Comets. Kester drives in, goes up, misses the shot, rebounded by Bycroft of the Iola Mustangs. Gave it up to Delich, who gives it back to Bycroft. Pass over to Delich is taken away by Combs. Allman has the ball now. He drives underneath, shoots it, misses it, rebounded by Cole of the Comets, or Cole of the Mustangs. They can't seem to buy a shot here in the early parts of this first quarter. Shot taken by Bycroft. It's missed, hit away, out of bounds by Bycroft. It'll be Blue Comet basketball at the half-court line. Coming in for the Mustangs is number 25, Tyler Boken. He is replacing number 0, Bycroft. Cam drives in, tries to get it underneath to Josh. The ball's tipped away by an Iola Mustang, and it's going to go out of bounds off of them, and it'll be Blue Comet basketball. Inbounds pass to Ty Bowman, who takes it and gets it over to Cam. Hot shooter, takes the three-point shot, missed. This is going to be a long day here for the Comets if they can't make wide-open shots like that. Drives in the lane by number 23, Delich. He puts it up, misses it, rebounded by number 5, Garrett Allman of the Comets. He's going to pull up, take the long three, miss it. Rebounded by 23, Delich. I'm sorry, 23, Carson. In the lane to number 10, Leonard, who misses the shot. Fight for the rebound. It's taken by 25. It's taken by 25, Boken, who then makes the two-point shot. It's 10-2 in favor of the Mustangs. Ty Combs tries to go coast-to-coast drive, gets fouled, shooting 2. The foul was on number 23, Carson. That's going to be his first personal foul and the first team foul. Ty Combs will be shooting 2 at the line. Misses the first shot. Second one's on the way. Misses it off top of the rim. Josh Lansky fighting for the rebound. Doesn't get it. Iola Mustangs mishandle the ball. Ty Combs staying active inside of it, and it goes out of bounds off of the Mustangs. It'll stay down here with the Blue Comets. Inbounds to Kester. Gives it to Allman. Who gives it to Kester. inside to Slansky. Slansky gives it up to Bowman. Bowman loses control of the ball. It's Iola basketball, up 10-2. Foul called on the Comets. Foul called on number 23, Ty Combs. It's going to be a second personal, second team foul. He's going out of the game. Coming in is number 2, Sean Williams. Passes the ball into Bycroft, who gives it right back up to Delich. Gets it inside to Boken, who then travels. And it's Blue Comet basketball, turnover by the Mustangs. Here comes Kester looking to feed it inside. He had an open three, but he didn't take it. Ty Bowman drives and is fouled. Fouled by number 0, Dylan Bycroft. That's his first personal and the second team foul. Inbounds to Kester. His pass over to Allman is touched, but it still makes it to his target. Gets it to Sean in the corner, who gets it back out to Allman. Gets its tie inside. 3 people collapse around him. He takes a shot, misses it, rebounded by Bycroft. Here comes 24, Delich looking to go coast to coast. Fouled, blocking foul called on number 5, Garrett Allman. That's going to be his first personal, third team foul of the half. And it was a shooting foul, so Bycroft's going to be taking, or Delich is going to be taking 2 shots here. He makes the first one, extending the lead to 9 points. Here comes the second one. He makes the second one. It's a 10-point lead now by the Mustangs. In drives Williams. He gives it up to Josh Slansky. Josh is about to go out of bounds. He has to give it right back to Williams. Here comes Allman. Allman goes up with it and makes it 4-12 in favor of the Mustangs. Here comes 24, Delich. He drives inside, unstopped. Pass over to number 25, Boken is broken up. It goes out of bounds off the Mustangs, and it's they signal Blue Comet basketball on the floor. It is, in fact, Blue Comet basketball. All the teams were lining up as it was going to be Iola basketball, but instead it's Chanute's ball, and he has the ball now. Williams has the ball now, heading down the court. Gives it to Bowman. Bowman passes it back over to Almond, who gets it back to Bowman. Bowman's going to drive in again. This time he gets the roll in. The Comets are now cutting into the lead. Here's Bycroft with the ball, gets it over to 23 Carson, who drives, puts up a shot. It's blocked by Slansky. A volleyball block into the wall there. Goes out of bounds off of Slansky, but nonetheless a great play. Gets it into Carson. Carson passes it over to 24 Delich. Ball stolen by Williams. Jump ball is called, alternating possession to the Mustangs. That's a great play by Williams to get the possession arrow on their side. It looks like the Mustangs will be passing the ball in here. Gets it into Carson. Carson gets it, immediately travels. Turnover Mustangs. It's Blue Comet basketball down by 6. 33 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Low-scoring game so far as the score is 12-6. Ty drives, no shot there, tries to give it up to Slansky. Slansky has nothing to do with it, so he gives it out to Kester. Kester tries to hand it off to Williams, but Carson is there. 5 seconds left in the half. Allman's going to take a last-second shot. Gives it over to Bowman. Bowman takes the shot and makes the three-point shot at the buzzer. It's 9-12 in favor of the Mustangs. The Blue Comets are within 3 thanks to Ty Bowman's last-second shot. Here come the Mustangs and Comets back out onto the floor to start the second quarter. The Comets are now down only by 3 thanks to last-second shot by Ty Bowman to cut the deficit in half. The Comets will start with the ball as they have the possession arrow. Slansky with the ball in the corner, pass it out to Kester, gives it to Bowman. Bowman takes another three-point shot. It's missed, but rebounded by Allman, who goes back up, scores, and gets the and one opportunity. An old-fashioned three-point play here as he tries to convert this and one opportunity. Here comes the shot and misses it. Opportunity to tie. There's a bit of a scruff for the rebound. It's taken out by number 24, Delich, up by 1. The Mustangs saw their lead cut down to 1 there at the end. It's a double dribble called. Passes into Cochner. Shots blocked. Foul called on number 2, Sean Williams. That's going to be his first personal and the 4th team foul. Boken misses the first shot. It goes in and out. Here comes the second one, and he makes it, extending the lead to 2. Kester feeds it into Bowman, who goes up with it, completely misses the backboard. Iola basketball, they look to get out ahead in transition, but Leonard can't handle the pass up to him. It goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Mustangs. Inbounded, and he gets it to Bycroft underneath. He looks to do work on Josh Slansky. He goes up and makes the shot, extending the lead to 4. The Comets were within 1, and now they're down by 4. They try to get the ball underneath the basket to Ty Bowman. He can't handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover by the Comets. Bycroft with the ball, passes it out to Carson, who gives it up to number 5, Jack Adams. Leonard takes a shot, makes it, extending the lead again. Here's Allman, thinks about the three-point shot instead, drives in, puts it up, misses it, rebounded by Carson. Comets look flat tonight. Bycroft takes shot, misses it, rebounded by Bowman. Tries to get it down to Allman. It's batted away. Leonard gets a ball. Gives it over to number 5, Adams, had a wide open shot, misses it underneath the basket. Leonard takes a long three-point shot, scores. The three, it's 21-11 now in favor of the Mustangs. It's a 10-point lead, 4:55 left to go in the second quarter. Leonard's come to play tonight, and let's see if we have an answer here after this timeout. It's going to be a full 60-second timeout. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Blue Comet basketball as they just went down by 10 thanks to a pair of Cal Leonard threes for Iola. Let's see if these Blue Comets can do something to get this large crowd into the game. Ty Bowman gets a ball, puts it on the floor, drives. He's fouled. On the floor, it'll be a shooting foul on number 25. Number 25, Boken. That's going to be his first team personal and the 4th team foul. Ty Bowman misses his first free throw. Here comes the second one, and he makes it. 12-21 now in favor of the Mustangs with 4:30 left to go in this second quarter. Number 24, Delich looks to go coast to coast. He's fouled before the shot. It's on number 23, his 3rd personal foul. He checked in during the timeout. Now he's in foul trouble. We might not see him again until late in the second half. Leonard inbounds it to number 24, Delich. He scores. 11-point game. Allman with the ball, gets it into Bowman, gets it over to Williams, who takes the three-point shot. He misses it in and out. Rebounded by number 25, Boken of the Mustangs. Tries to get it down to Cole. Quick score in transition. He can't handle the pass, and it goes out. Coming in for the Mustangs is number 0, Dylan Bycroft. He's coming in for Braden Cole, who mishandled that pass down the court. Here comes Williams, who gives it to Kester. Kester's the hottest shooter on the team. He had 24 points one game against Pittsburgh. Here he has an open three-point shot. He makes it. 15-23. 8-point lead. It's cut. The 11-point lead's cut down to 8. There was number 24, Delich, guarded by Williams. They get it down to Boken, who's guarded by Allman. He gets it over Allman, giving him a 10-point lead. Here comes Williams. Gets it over to Kester. Allman gives it to Bowman in the corner, gives it back to Williams. He's going to dribble it across, drive, give it to Allman. Allman thought about the three, fakes it, drives, gives it to Slansky. Slansky goes up and is fouled by Boken. That's going to be his second personal, 5th team foul. And Slansky will be shooting 2 free throws here. These are 2 very large free throws here as Slansky puts up the first one and misses it. He needs to make this second one and split it and come within 9. Here comes the second shot. He misses it, in and out. Looks like a lane violation on number 13, Josh Slansky. It's going to be Iola basketball here. Down by 10 are the Comets. Here's Carson, guarded by Kester. He gives it over. He gets it over to Bycroft. He gives it down to Cole. Cole thinks about going up, puts the ball behind his head, and it's blocked by Williams. Kester comes down, gives it to Allman. Allman thinks about the three, decides against it, gives it to Bowman. Bowman thinks about three, passes over to Cam. Cam misses the three-point shot. He needs to see one fall here, and he will be fine. Timeout is called by the Iola Mustangs. It's going to be a 30-second. It's going to be a full 60-second timeout. All right, coming out of the 60-second timeout, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The Comets are down by 10 with a score of 25-15, and the Iola Mustangs have the ball. The Comets are coming out of their Ralph Miller Classic where they went 1-2 and finished 7th place in the tournament. However, they finished the tournament with a win over Goddard. It was an ugly win, but a win nonetheless, and they come into this game on a one-game win streak against their rival, the Iola Mustangs. The Mustangs turn the ball over. Ty Bowman does his best to turn it back over, but he maintains possession of the ball. Allman has it, passes it over to Bowman. Bowman's going to drive and go up with it. Looks to be fouled on the drive. No foul called. Fighting for the rebound. It goes out off of Bowman, and it's Iola basketball. Leonard takes a shot in the middle of the lane, misses it, fight for the rebound. Allman gets the rebound, and it's a foul on number 13, Braden Cole. It's going to be his first personal and 6th team foul. Allman passes it over to Cam, who shoots the three-point shot. It goes in and out, rebounded by Cole of the Mustangs. 50 seconds left, and it's still a 10-point game, 25-15. Neither team's playing very good offensively. Iola looks content to hold on to it for as long as they can. They might even try for the last shot here with 30 seconds left to go in this first half. Bycroft has the ball, gives it over to Cole, gives it up to Delich. 20 seconds left. They will be holding on for the last shot now as time ticks off the clock. Bycroft has it, gives it back to Delich. Out comes Bycroft, gives it up to Delich. Delich is going to drive. He takes a shot high off the glass, misses it, fight for the rebound. Cole gets it, puts it up, misses. Williams gives it to Josh Slansky. He can't handle it, puts up a last-second three-point shot and misses it. 10-point game here at halftime, 25-15 in favor of the Iola Mustangs. 20. The Blue Comets are taking on the Iola Mustangs. Again, the Blue Comets are in their home whites, and the Iola Mustangs are in their road blues. The Iola Mustangs have grabbed a lead here, 10 points. They're up 25-15. Very sloppy basketball game so far, but we've got a second half to play here. The starting lineup for the Blue Comets here in the second half is 23 Ty Combs, 15 Ty Bowman, number 5 Garrett Allman, number 13 Josh Slansky, number 24 Cam Kester. In for the Mustangs, number 0 Bycroft, number 10 Leonard, number 24 Delich, number 23 Carson, and number 13 Cole. Bycroft gets it, tries to get it into Delich. It's hit away by Combs, but Delich maintains possession. Here's Bycroft at the bottom. He decides to dribble it out, guarded by Slansky. Looks to drive in, pass it over to Cole underneath. His shot's missed. He gets his own rebound, goes back up and scores. It's a 12-point lead for the Mustangs. Foul called on the Mustangs there. Number 23, Carson. That's his second personal and the first team foul. Inbounds. Jump ball called, alternating possession to the Blue Comets. It's a good job by Bycroft to get his hands in there. The ball's left short of Allman, but he gets it anyway. Gives it over to Combs. Combs takes the three-point shot. Ill-advised three-point shot. 5 for the rebound. Jump ball called. Josh Slansky in on that rebound. It goes to the Mustangs. The Iola Mustang fans wanted a foul called there, but none was called. Inbound to Cole. Cole drives. He goes up. A high off the backboard miss. Rebounded by Bycroft, who gives it out to Delich. Delich shoots it at the corner of the free throw line, and he makes it, and it's 29-15, a 14-point lead for the Mustangs. Allman has the ball, guarded by Leonard. Kester has the ball at the top. Here goes Combs. Combs goes back out. Gives it to Allman. Allman makes the three-point shot, bringing the Comets within 11. If the Comets want three-point shots, they're more than likely to go to Kester or Allman. Allman won the three-point contest in the Ralph Miller tournament. So if they want to get big points, that's where they're going to go more likely than not. Leonard drives in, takes a shot, makes it. 31-18. The lead is to the Mustangs. Here goes Kester. Kester drives, goes up, puts a floater up, misses it, gets his own rebound, and is fouled by Cole. Number 13, that's going to be his second personal foul, and that's a second team foul. Stay tuned after this game as the homecoming coronation. We will crown our winter homecoming king and queen. Kester's going to be shooting 2 free throws here as he was fouled on the shot. Here comes the first one. He makes it. All right, here's number 24, Delich with the ball. Brings it across the timeline and gives it up to Carson. Gives it into Bycroft, looking to work on Allman. Allman not giving any ground. But nevertheless, Bycroft makes it over Allman. Here's Kester, gives it back to Combs. Combs takes the three-point shot, in and out. 5 for the rebound, out off of Cam Kester and the Comets. Could have gone either way, but the ref called it off of Kester. The Mustangs are up by 14. This matches the largest lead they've had in the game. There's 23 Carson with the ball. Foul called away from the basket, or foul called away from the ball. It's going to be on the Comets. It'll be blue. It'll be a foul on number 5, Garrett Allman. That's going to be his second personal foul. That's the first team foul for the Comets in the half. To pass it in is Leonard. He gets it into Bycroft, gives it back to Leonard. Thought about the 3, drove in. Guarded by Bowman, still makes a shot over him. 35-19 is the score. The Comets are still flat, and they're down by a lot. Allman drives, loses the ball. Over to Cole. Cole's pass up to Leonard, who gives it to Carson underneath. His shot attempt's blocked. Leonard moves over. Air balls. After the early shush of the Blue Comet student section, they wanted to remind Leonard of that air ball. Williams wasn't looking, and Combs passes him the ball. It almost goes out of bounds, but he saves it. Here's Allman at the left of top, or right of center. Pass it over to Bowman in the right corner, looking to trap him. He passes it out to Combs. Combs now has the ball. He's going to drive. Drives, goes stolen away from him by number 24, Delich. Delich is going to go coast to coast here. They're going to call a foul there on the shot. They're going to count the shot. Foul on looked like a foul on number 5, Garrett Allman. That's going to be his third personal foul. It didn't look like a blocking foul to me, but nevertheless, it was a foul. Comets are at risk here, being down by 20. They're now down by 18, and this deficit is becoming more. And a technical foul was assessed. That's his 4th personal foul, and that's the 3rd team foul. First technical free throw missed by number 24, Delich. Or that was the and one attempt. Here comes Leonard for the 2 technical shots. He puts his first one up. He makes it. Here comes the second one. In and out. But the Mustangs will retain possession, as it was a technical foul. It's a 19-point lead for the Iola Mustangs, and the Chanute Blue Comets will call a full 60-second timeout. Number 24, Kessler. Number 12, Bowman. Number 13, Slansky. Number 23, Combs. And number 2, Williams. It's Iola basketball after the technical foul was assessed. And Garrett Allman has 4 personal fouls. We probably will not see him until the end of the game. Here's Leonard with the ball, closely guarded by Combs. Leonard gets it in to number 25, Boken, who gets it out to 23, Carson. Missed shot, rebounded by Cole. Cole puts it back up, missed shot. Scuffle for the rebound. It's a jump ball called, alternating possession to the Blue Comets, down by 19. This Comet crowd has gone silent here as their comments have, as the Iola Mustangs opened up the largest deficit of the game for the Comets here in the second half. The Comets have scored a total of 4 points here in these first 4 minutes of play. Here comes Combs' three-point attempt. It's off the backboard, and it's missed. Rebounded by Bowman. Bowman puts it back down. Shot blocked. No foul called, and Braden Cole comes away with it. Three minutes to go now in the third quarter. Cole has it in the corner, gives it out to Carson, who gives it over to Delich. Leonard has it, thinks about three-point shot. Gives it back to Delich at the top, who gives it to Carson. The Mustangs really don't have to do anything here with this ball as they have a large lead. They're up by a lot, and they can hold on to it for 2:27, or however long is left in this third quarter. Delich drives, goes up with the air balls, fight for the rebound, goes to the Comets. Ty Combs has it. Almost immediately turns the ball over, but it goes out off of Leonard. In for the Mustangs, number 0, Dylan Bycroft. He's coming in for number 13, Braden Cole. Here comes Combe with it atop the top, has a screen for it with Josh. Gives it over to the corner to Williams. They look to trap, and he gets it out to Bowman. Gives it back to Williams. Williams takes a corner three-point shot. It's missed. Fight for the rebound. Foul called on the Comets over the back by Bowman. That's number 12 Bowman's first personal foul, and it's going to be the 4th team foul. Mustang basketball here. Number 23, Carson and Delich are passing it back and forth to get down the hall. Get down the court. Timeout's called by the Mustangs. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. They lead by 19 with 1:48 left to go in this basketball game. For the Comets, it's number 12, Ty Bowman, number 24, Cam Kessler, 23, Ty Combs, 2, Sean Williams, and 13, Josh Slansky. 1:48 left to go in the third. The Blue Comets have scored a grand total of 4 points here in the second half. They trail by 19 to the Iola Mustangs, score of 38-19. Leonard with the basketball now. He gets it. He looks to drive, gets it underneath to Bycroft. Bycroft turns around, takes a shot, misses it, rebounded by Bowman of the Comets. Bowman gives the ball up here to Kester. Kester looks to drive. Drives in, blocking foul called on number 25, Boken. That's going to be the 3rd team foul. And his 3rd personal foul. The Comets are going to pass it in. Number 23, Ty Combs, will be doing that. In comes the ball to Bowman. Pass it over to Williams, who takes the three-point shot immediately, and it's missed, rebounded by Carson. The Comets cannot buy a shot in the second half. Here's Carson. Carson looks to drive, comes back out, gives it to Bycroft. Foul called, probably on Ty Combs, number 23. That is Combs' 4th personal foul. That's the 2nd team foul of the half. That's my bad. Inbounds to number 24, Delich, who gives it up to Bycroft. Foul called on 13, Slansky. That's the 3rd team foul of the half. That's going to be Slansky's 1st personal. I'm sorry, that foul's on number 2, Sean Williams Jr. That's going to be his first personal and the 6th team foul. Shot by Carson is missed, rebounded by Bowman of the Comets. 53 seconds left. The Comets have scored 4 points in this first half, or in the second half, almost 8 minutes in to it, and 4 points have been scored. Kester drives, puts up 6 points now for the Comets, 21-38. Comets are going to pressure, and the pressure immediately falls apart here. Leonard has the ball across the timeline. Leonard takes a shot, 40-21. 19-point game again. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Comets trail by 19. Bowman gives it over to Combs, gives it over to Williams, who gives it. Almost had an open three-point shot by Cam in the corner, but Carson hits it out of bounds. It's a very different game. This is a very different game than the one that happened last year against the Comets. As last year, the Comets could not miss from the beyond the three-point arc. Now they cannot make it. The Mustangs have jumped out to a large lead, and it's silent here in the Blue Comet Gymnasium. Kester drives in, and it goes in. At the end of the third quarter, the Comets are down only by 17. They scored 8 points there in that third quarter, and it's 23-40. Combs, who has 4 fouls on the game. The Blue Comets scored 8 points last quarter, and they find themselves down by 17. They give it to Cole easily. He goes underneath. He makes it. Extending lead back to 19. Here comes Kester. Kester's going to drive, guarded by Chai Bowman's three-point shot is missed. Rebounded by number 0, Bycroft of the Mustangs. Here comes 24, Delich. Ty Bowman, good hands there, knocks the ball out of bounds. It remains with the Mustangs. Leonard gets it in to Bycroft, who gets it over to Delich. Delich drives, passes it out to Cole, who gives it up to Carson. Carson's shot is missed, rebounded by Kester of the Comets, and the Comets need to hurry up and score here as they are down by 19 with 7 minutes left in the game. Kester drives, misses a shot, gets the rebound, but is fouled trying to go back up. That'll be a shooting foul on the Mustang. That's going to be their 6th team foul. The foul's on number 23, or 13, Braden Cole. That's going to be his third personal. Or second personal, and that's the 4th team foul. Here comes Kester's first free throw shot. He misses it. If the Comets want to get back into this game, it's going to have to be done on the free throw line as they are down by an almost insurmountable amount. Kester's second free throw is made, making it 24-42, and it's an 18-point basketball game. Number 5, Adams, is in the game. He has the ball, gets trapped. Foul's called on number 24, Cam Kester. That's going to be the 7th team foul. No foul. Timeout called by the Mustangs as number 5 was in trouble. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Down by 17. Teams who selected to the Kansas Shrine Bowl. He will be playing for the East team, and he, of course, accepted a PWO offer from Kansas State. He's walking on there. Number 5 for Iola travels. Adams travels, turns the ball over. Comets down 24-42 with 6:50 left to go in this second quarter. A blocking foul is called on number 5, Adams of the Mustangs. It's going to be his first personal, 5th team foul. In for the Mustangs, Tyler Boakman. We get it ended. The ball's hit away by number 5, Adams, but Ty Combs retains possession. Combs drives in, shoots the shot, fouled, blocking foul on the shot. That's Boken. That's going to be his 4th personal foul and 6th team foul. Combs will be shooting 2. These are extremely important. Extremely, extremely important. Shooting 2 for the Blue Comets, number 23, Tommy Combs. Here comes the first one. He makes it. In for the Blue Comets, number 3, Eric Erb. Back in for the Mustangs, number 0, Dylan Butler. And here comes the second one. It's up and it's good. A trip to the foul line, a quick 2 points for the Comets. They're down 26-42 now. They're playing the full court press, and it gets broken quickly. Eric Erb is in the game, number 3. They get the ball down to Bycroft. The press is broken easily, and that's 2 points for him. They're going to press. They've got to be able to get back quicker, and Iola, they shouldn't let Iola get such easy passes. Bowman drives, is fouled on the drive, and he doesn't score. 26-44. It's about to be a 20-point lead. Foul called on Cam Kester. That's going to be Cam Kester's first personal foul and the 17 foul. Foul call number 24, Cam Kester, his first personal, 17 foul. Shooting 1 and 1. 6 minutes left to go, and if Cal Leonard comes away with 2 free throws here, the Comets will be down by 20 points. Here comes the first one. And it's missed, rebounded by Eric Erb. Here comes Combs. Combs is going to drives up, misses his shot. Had a wide open Kester in the corner. He drove instead, took it up, missed it. Again, the full court press. The Comets break it. Leonard drives, gives it to Cole. Braden Cole takes the shot, makes it. 20-point lead for the Mustangs. It's their largest lead of the game, and this is turning into quite a blowout. Ball stolen by Carson. Here comes Carson down the court. Carson puts it up, misses it. Blocking foul called by Combs. Combs is on the floor now. Helped up by number 5, Adams of the Mustangs. That's going to be Combs' 5th personal foul. He fouls out. Allman has 4 as well, but Allman's not in the game. To replace him comes Allman, and here's 23 Carson to be shooting 2, as it was a shooting foul. Here's the first one. He makes it. 21-point lead now for the Mustangs. And here comes the second one. It goes in and out. Rebounded by Williams of the Comets. They're down by 21 with 5:44 left. And this is a homecoming game, so the large crowd's here. Cam Kester scores, bringing the team within Oh, and they get him trapped. Allman gets the ball, gives it to Bowman. Bowman has an open three, takes it, misses it, rebounded by Williams. Williams goes back up at the score, 17 points now. Comets showing a little bit of hope. They get it back into Adams. Adams gets fouled by Kester over there in the corner. That's going to be Kester's second personal, and that's going to be the 9th team foul. Now we're at 1-1 for the Mustangs. The best hope now for the Comets is to make this a somewhat better looking score when it goes final, is a 17-point lead with 5:18 left in the game. Although not impossible, highly unlikely. Cole tries to save it from going out of bounds. Instead, throws it right to Garrett Allman. Allman gives it to Erb in the corner. Erb shoots a three, misses it, rebounded by 23 of Carson. 23 Carson of Iola, gives it up to 5 Adams, who smartly decides to pull it up. He gets instantly harassed by 3 Comets. He gives it over to Cole, who gives it back to Adams. Adams looks to drive, passes it over to 24 Delich. He looks to hold on to the ball. The ball's popped out by Kester. Fouled hard by Eric Erb. That's Eric Erb's first personal. That's going to be the 10th team foul, and they're in the double bonus. Here comes 2 shots by number 26 Delich. Or 24 Delich, my bad. Drains the first one. Second one is up, missed, fight for the rebound, and Bycroft gets it, gives it to Leonard. Leonard takes a 3-point shot. It goes in and out, but rebounded by Delich of the Mustangs. Gives it back to Leonard. 48-30, 18-point game now in favor of the Mustangs. Here comes Carson. Carson passes it over to Cole. Cole dribbles it and gives it to Leonard. Number 24, Delich, is fouled pretty hard by number 12, Bowman. That's going to be Bowman's second personal, and they're in the double bonus. It looks to be their 11th team foul. Shooting 2 is number 24, Calvin Delich. Here comes the first one. And it rattles around and goes in. It's a bit of a crazy free throw shot. Second one's missed, fought for the rebound. Braden Cole gets it, cleans up at the rack, and scores 51-30. It's a 21-point lead now for the Iola Mustangs. Shot by Kester is missed, rebounded by Erb. Erb goes back up and scores 2 points, 32-51. Now 19-point game, 3:55 left in the game. Here comes Leonard. Leonard's going to drive. Ball's hit away by Bowman. It goes out off of Bowman. It's going to be Iola basketball. Inbounded to Delich. Delich is fouled by Kester. Kester can't believe it. It's going to be Kester's 3rd personal foul, and Delich will be going to the line to shoot 2.
His 3rd personal, shooting 2 for the Mustangs, number 24, Calvin Delich.
Here comes the first one, and he made it. 20-point game now, 32-52 in favor of the Mustangs. And the second one, he makes it. Comets are now playing for pride as Garrett Allman makes the 3-point shot, 35-53. Leonard passes it into Delich. Delich gets trapped in the corner there, but he gets out of it, dribbles out of it. Breaks the press, looks to drive, not slowing down, gives it to Carson. Carson's going to shoot a three-point shot and make it. 56-35. Kester passes it over to Herb, who dribbles it back to the top, gives it to Allman. Allman takes a long three-point shot, misses it, rebounded by Iola, number 25. Number 25, Boken, he gets fouled on the play. The foul is on number 2, Sean Williams. That's going to be a second personal, and shooting 2 will be number 25, Tyler Boken. Here comes the first. He makes it. And the second one makes it as well. It's 58-35 now in favor of the Mustangs. And Allman thinks about three, passes it over to Williams, who takes the three, makes it. 38-58. 2:58 left to go in the game. Driving, no shot, foul on the floor. Fouls on number 3, Eric Erb. That's going to be a second personal, and shooting 2 is going to be number 24, Delich. First one's up and makes it. This is looking like the worst loss of the season for the Comets, or by point away. The Mustangs extend the lead to 22. Williams gives it to Allman, who thought about three-point shot. He drives and is fouled on the drive. That's Delich's third personal foul. That's the 7th-team foul, and the Comets are now shooting 1-1. Garrett Allman will be the one to shoot it. Makes the first shot. Here comes the second one. And he makes it. Inbounds to the Mustang. Number 24, Delich takes it down the length of the court. He doesn't look to slow down. Backs it out as they're up by 24. Guarded by Kester. Bycroft's in the game now. He gets guarded. Pass it over to Carson. Carson thinks about three. Pass it back out. 24, Delich. Stolen by Herb, who drives, misses the layup. 5 for the rebounds off Kester, goes to the Mustangs. Checking in for the Iola Mustangs, number 13, Braden Cole. 2:14 left in the game. Comets down by 20. Herb tries to pick off the pass there. It's held by number 23, and then number 10, Cal Leonard. Cal Leonard thinks about the shot, wisely takes it out. Timeout called by the Mustangs, a full timeout. This might be used to send in his second team. Here come the Comets back on the floor. Number 3, Eric Erb. Number 15, Aaron Robinson. Number 2, Sean Williams. Number 12, Ty Bowman. And number 24, Cam Kester. Same 5 are on the floor for the Iola Mustangs. Carson has the ball now, and he passes it over to Leonard. And gets it into Delich. Delich dribbles it back out. 1:45 left in the game. Passes it over to Leonard. Passes it over to Carson. Carson almost loses the ball. Guarded by Williams. Gives it over to Delich. Delich gives it back to Leonard. Leonard's going to give it into Cole in the corner. Mustangs look content here to dribble out the clock, and the Comets look content to allow them to do so. 48 seconds left in the game here on homecoming night, and the Mustangs maintain a 20-point lead. Stay tuned after the game again for the homecoming coronation, as we'll be naming a 2020 homecoming winter king and queen. Final seconds tick off. Your final score will be Iola 60, your Chanute Blue Comets 40. And there is the ball game.